Kula here. Hope you guys are having a really great day. I kind of got the last of my packages in this week. I got the last of my Christmas shopping done, so I kind of just wanted to knock out some videos and show you guys some stuff I got. For this look, I guess today I'm actually trying out my OCC Lips Tart in Pretty Boy. This is my first time ever using a product like this, so it's kind of uneven, so you know, I do apologize that it doesn't look the best, but I actually really like it. Like the color, I was really surprised. It's very bold and very vibrant, but it's still really wearable, and I just feel like with, you know, toned down eyes and just like this pop of lip, this actually looks really good. This is kind of like one of my first steps into more bold makeup. I'm trying to like really play with the things I have, really kind of experiment, really get to know things better, I guess. But I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm going to jump right to it. For this, I guess, first video in my marathon of video making, this might not be the first video you watch out of it, I'm going to do my December 2013 Blush Mystery Beauty Box. If you don't know what the Blush Mystery Beauty Box is, it is a monthly subscription box, but you can buy it individually. If you subscribe to it, it is $24.95 a month. If you don't, you can purchase individual boxes for $34.95 a month. It includes shipping. It is from Blush.com, which is part of the trio of websites Blush.com, HairEnvy.com, and Dermstore.com. It just kind of, I find that this has been the most valuable subscription box for me. I used to do Glossy Box, and this is a few dollars more, but you're guaranteed at least $100 worth of products, and I've just found I've just liked the brands offered and the products offered in this box better. So this month they actually sent it in this gigantic box. Like, this is like way bigger than normal, and it's because one of the products didn't fit in the bag. And so what they do is they kind of send you this beauty bag, but they call it a box for some reason, and it's filled with all of your products. You get an info card in there as well. And one thing I've noticed too is that this fabric changes every so often. Like the first couple of bags I had, it was more like a canvasy material. A couple of the other bags it was softer. This time it's like kind of rougher on the outside, but on the inside it almost feels fleece lined. So I get the feeling that like Blush.com buys remnant fabric from manufacturers and then just reuses them to save money. And one thing that's really nice too about ordering a beauty mystery box from Blush.com, or just ordering anything from Blush.com, is that they'll send you samples. So the two samples I got in this box, I'm probably going to keep hitting my camera cord, so it might move a little, so I do apologize for that. But I got the Cots Face Healthier Sunscreen. It is a chemical-free sunscreen. It's good for sensitive skin. And I got the Elta MD PM Therapy Nighttime Facial Moisturizer there. This one did have a coupon code for 15% off, but it expired June 30th, so unfortunately this must be an older sample. But according to the expiration date, it's still good, so no worries there. I'm going to put this box on the floor because it is gigantic and I don't like it in my lap. So what Blush.com does is every month they have a featured product. I'm also going to keep readjusting this because I'm really afraid you guys are going to see my bra or something. What they do is they feature a product every month. They reveal the product, they make a little video about the product, and they have someone special pick it. It's not necessarily like the most valuable item in the box, it's just something they'd featured that month. So on their info card, which is this here, this is the featured product this month. This is the Lisa Hoffman Moisturizing Body Cleanse, like body, you know, cleanser. You could have gotten one of two different scents. There was Madagascar Orchid, and there was Japanese Agarwood. And I kind of was hoping to get the Madagascar Orchid, but I ended up getting the Japanese Agarwood, and I'm actually really glad I did get this one. Its notes are Japanese Agarwood, Amber, and Bergamot Spice Ginger, and I actually really like how this smells. It smells really fresh and really clean. And this did come sealed, and I did open it to smell it, and now it's gooing all over me. But yeah, it's a really fresh, really clean, really green scent, and I think I actually like that better, especially for like a body wash, than I would maybe more of a floral, which I kind of assume Madagascar Orchid is. This has coconut-derived cleansers to remove impurities, and it has botanical extracts to soften and condition skin. And I'm looking over here because I have notes, so I remember what to tell you guys. And this is the full size of this product, and it is worth $28. So also in this box, they included 8 other products. So this was a 9-product box, which I think is the most products I've gotten in a box before. As far as value, this is probably middle-of-the-road value. Compared, though, to last month's. Last month's was the most disappointing box I ever gotten from Blush.com. This is just such a step up. Like, this box isn't perfect, but it is such so far and above last month's box that I'm just so happy. Like, I was so worried it was going to be another disappointing box, and I would maybe start thinking about canceling, which would be unfortunate. But here's the back of the cart, and it has the 8 other products. I'm going to try and go in the order on the back here just because that's how I organize my notes, and it's just easier. But since this is inside of a bag, it might be a random grab. So let's see. So we'll start with this one here. This is the NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette here. I got the color Je ne sais quoi. But it said there's like 1 of 5 eyeshadow palettes you could have gotten. Even though on the website they only showed 4 different ones, I don't actually know like what the different colors are of this one, but they're all basically pretty neutral. You can definitely see like all that reflecting in the background. And I hope you can't like see my computer or anything. But it's just mostly, they're all neutrals with maybe 1 or 2 pops of color. This one is Shimmer and Matte Browns, Creams, Silver, and a Plum. So this is this guy here, and there's like a black in there. This is the plum here. Otherwise, mostly just creams and browns. I have so many like neutral colors now that I'm not sure how much use I'm going to get out of this. But this is a nice little thing to get. Like I'm more than happy to get this. Although I hear like with NYX eyeshadows, sometimes their palettes aren't the best. And it's the other way around. It's the individual eyeshadows aren't the best. No, I think it is the palettes sometimes aren't the best, but the individual shadows are usually really, really good for NYX. Regardless, this is a full size of this, and this is worth $10. So the next product is the one that didn't fit in the bag that made the box get so big. This is the Sultra 2 grams, 100% premium human hair clip-in hair extension. I got the color Lapis Blue. They said there was like 1 of 5 other colors available. There are more than those colors from what I saw. I don't know what other ones there were. But this I couldn't find on the website, on hairenvy.com. I couldn't find it. I mean, they had Sultra tools, they just didn't have the hair extensions. But I went to the actual Sultra website. This is about a $9 value. The only thing that kind of really bothers me about it, which is I guess is like the biggest thing that should probably bother me about it, is that this is not really something I don't think I'll ever be able to use because it is for clip-ins. And I don't have clip-in hair extensions. I don't really know anyone like in real life that does. I do know one person, but like I don't like hang out with them or anything anymore. But other than that, like, I mean, this is heat styleable. This is pretty good quality. If I really want to, I could probably sew like a butterfly clip on it or something. But I mean, this is 1 product out of 9. It is worth $9. I don't really mind too much that I can't use it. It's still really fun to get. So, moving on. Next we have the Neova Makeup Remover for Face and Eyes, which is this little bottle right here. This is just a makeup remover. It claims to take off waterproof mascaras. I haven't tested it yet, so I don't know to that claim, but anything can get off mascara is good in my book. It's kind of like one thing that stops me from doing my makeup all the time is that I just hate taking it off. Like, I actually was wearing some last night, and I had a bunch of like black still on, and I kind of struggled to get it off before I tried to redo it. And I don't know if I succeeded very well, but hopefully I did. This is good for contact lenses and for sensitive skin, which is what I have. As you can probably see, this is still going on here. I think this is from my phone at work. This is my phone side of my face, and I think that's what it's coming from. Like, I've been trying to like religiously clean my phone like every single day, and I'm not sure. Hopefully this will go away soon. I don't know if it's just because it's winter and it's dry, but this is driving me nuts. But that's neither here nor there. This does say sample and not for resale on the side, and sometimes that can be kind of disappointing in a bag you pay money for. You're paying money for these samples. These aren't necessarily free. But in my opinion, like, I don't mind getting things like this because to me, this isn't something you really can get for free. You either have to pay money, because this size of something is usually like a free with a purchase. It's like a gift with a purchase, you spend $25, you get it. Or like for Sephora, like it's a 100-point reward and you have to spend money to earn those points. Like they're not really just given to you. So to me, like, this still does have value. This isn't like a perfume sample which you can go to any fragrance counter and be like, can I get a sample of this? And they'll just like throw the vials at you pretty much. The full size of this is 5.7 ounces and that's $18. So this little 2-ounce sample is worth $6.30. Next up, we have the Eminence Stone Crop Body Lotion, which is this guy here. We've gotten a product from Eminence before. It was like their Dermfoliant, like strawberry and rhubarb Dermafoliant. I mean, it smells nice. It's just a little too rough for my skin. Like, I don't think it's for sensitive skin, even though I think it might say it is. But I was definitely interested in the skincare line, trying some more things, so I'm glad we got this. This is a gentle lightening body lotion for sun damaged and sensitive skin, which I have. Stone Crop is like the big, I'm just keep picking at my shirt, I'm so sorry, I'm just like paranoid. Stone Crop is like the main ingredient. There's Stone Crop and then there's Stone Crop extract, and I'm assuming Stone Crop's a plant. I didn't actually look it up, but I mean, what else would they put in a lotion besides a plant? Or I guess maybe an animal, but I'm pretty sure Stone Crop's a plant. The Stone Crop moisturizes and combats hyperpigmentation, and then there's lemon oil to revitalize and lavender oil to calm. I haven't smelt it yet because it's sealed, and I kind of just want to leave it sealed for now. I have so many body lotions, especially with, I got my Fortune Cookie soap package, which I'm going to show in another video. So I have so many body lotions right now that I'm just going to maybe wait on that guy right there. Next up is we have the Neostrata Exfoliating Wash. So this is just like a chemical exfoliant, I believe. I don't think it has like beads in it or anything. I actually prefer chemical exfoliants for my skin. Beaded exfoliants, or ones that use like apricot seeds or like walnut shells or stuff, can be really rough on my skin. Like, my skin's really sensitive, it's really grumpy, and I just feel like those things have ragged edges. Like, even no matter how finely milled they are, like natural things just have the ragged edges. Nature's not perfect, nature's not smooth. And I just feel like that irritates my skin more than it's really exfoliating. So with chemical ones, I feel a little bit safer since you can use very, very little and you can kind of control more. I don't know, that's just my opinion. I have tried a product from Neostrata before. We actually got a sample of their collagen serum. I've been using it, you know, every now and then. I just have so much stuff to cycle through. I haven't really noticed anything spectacular about it, but I don't think it's been bugging my face, which is, you know, a good thing too. This is anti-aging, and it exfoliates with polyhydroxy acids, and it has maltobionic acid to hydrate and a botanical complex to calm and refresh. The full size of this is 4.2 ounces for $35, and this little 2-ounce sample size here is worth $16.60. So a pretty good value there. And I just realized I keep skipping this product. I don't know why, like my eye just kind of like flips over it. But this is the Nailtiques Avocado Foot Cream. I know, like, I've complained, like, we got a foot cream in the last, I think the last one we got a foot cream, and then we got a foot cream in the one before that. But this isn't peppermint scented, and I just really hate peppermint scented foot creams. And I feel like in the winter, like, foot creams are really nice to have. Like, people don't really think a lot about, like, their feet in winter. And, I mean, you know, your feet are exposed to the same things the rest of your body is. Like, they're exposed to the cold, they're stuck in boots, they get sweaty, they get gross. And I just feel like you gotta always give your feet some TLC. And since this isn't peppermint scented, I was happy to get this. This is a full size. It's just an avocado oil foot cream. There's just avocado oil in it. It's green, like avocados. I've used this already, which is why it's kind of dug into, so I do apologize. It just smells like cream, like it doesn't smell like anything. There's no scent to it, which is nice for feet because, I don't know, I just feel like you don't need scented things on your feet unless, like, you have a problem, and then at that point you really should be, like, doing something about it than covering it up. But it just smells like regular cream base, and this is a full size and is worth $15. So then we will move on to the last two products in this bag. This one is the Ren, is it Ren? I don't actually know. I've used this product a couple times and I don't even know how to say it, but this is the Ren Hydrocalm Global Protection Day Cream. Like I said, I've had a sample of this before. I think I had a sample of this size. It's like a 100-point reward from Sephora, and I really, really liked it. Like, my skin responded really well to this product. I actually considered buying the full size of this, but unfortunately the full size is only 1.7 ounces and it is $55. Which is a little much for me. I mean, you know, face creams and skincare are kind of where you should be investing in beauty product wise, but it's just, I don't know, especially now that I have so many face creams and things to try and to use up, I just don't feel like it's worth it for me to invest. Like, I still have like a full size face cream I bought before. Like, I went sample box crazy. I have the First Aid Beauty Facial Daily Moisturizer, which I really love. And so, like, I still have that, like, half of that whole bottle to go through, and then I have all these samples, so that's why, like, I'm not going to purchase full sizes, but this is something I would purchase a full size of. Like, I really like this product. It just has bio extracts. It's for sensitive or delicate skin. Like I said, the full size is $55, so this little half ounce, guys, was $16.17. So it's a good deal. Oh, I guess you want to see what the bio extracts are. They're right there on the back. There you go. And then the final product, it is the Murad Advanced Active Radiance Serum. So it's basically just like a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C is kind of one of those like super foods for your face right now. It's to improve brightness, clarity, and radiance, and it's just vitamin C. Crazy amounts of vitamin C. The full size of this is very expensive. This is 1 ounce is $89. But it's a serum, so that 1 ounce will probably last you like maybe even a whole year, maybe more, depending on how much you use at a time. So this little sample is 0.17 ounces, so it's worth $15.13. So my whole December 2013 Blush Mystery Beauty Box, there were 4 full-size products, and I'm counting the hair as a full-size product, and there were 5 sample sizes, no foil packets, which is always great, and the value of this box was $118.10 approximately. I'm sure if you shopped around you could get some products cheaper, but I'm just going off what they sell for on the website, except for the hair thing, which was from the actual like manufacturer's website. Overall, very happy with this box. This is, you know, beats out last month's. Like, if all the other boxes were like this one, I would be over the moon. Like, for $24.95, shipping included, 2 free samples, $118 worth of products, you know, brands I've never heard of before, like Lisa Hoffman I've never heard of before. I've never heard of, as I drop things, Neova before. And then brands that you know and love, like the Ren, you know, the Ren Global Protection Day Cream, Murad I've used before. I almost dropped things, which is why like I freaked out. NYX I've known, you know, NYX I've heard about obviously before. It's just such a nice mix of things you don't know, things you do know, and it's just like Blush.com, HairEnvy.com, and Dermstore.com just have this wealth of brands, this wealth of products to choose from, and I just think out of all the subscription boxes I've tried, like in this price range, which are only these 2, but I guess other ones I've seen too, I like this one. I like this subscription service a lot. I would recommend subscribing to it, especially with this box now. Like, they're clearly like, listen to us, like nobody liked last month's box really, and they listened and they made it better, they made it what it was, they made it what we want, and overall I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you guys have a great day.